Good Sunday evening, guys. Hebe Darrell coming back with you. Happy Mother's Day. Uh, what a wonderful, wonderful day it is. So, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, grandmothers, great grandmothers, great great grandmothers. So, um, tonight's story, as you can see up above, is all about um, an article that I read yesterday in Car and Driver, and I trust them. I read a lot of articles. I spend a lot of time at libraries and reading things online, and Car and Driver has a lot of good articles. So, this article yesterday was talking about electric car batteries, how long they last, and everything about batteries. And it was written, and it was in April, I think it was April 10th, Car and Driver. Brendan McAleer, McAleer, McAleer wrote the article. So I know sometimes my last couple videos have been a couple people kind of controversial. They don't believe facts. You can point things out to them, but if it doesn't go with their beliefs, then So this one should probably make their head spin. Okay. Yeah. It's hilarious. The article was phenomenal. You guys, anybody who owns an EV should read that article. What did I say? Electric car battery life, and it went into detail. I mean, everything. Talking about thermal management of batteries and how great they are now compared to 10 years ago and 12 years ago, and how much better they're getting. But what I wanted to get at, it talked about the lifespan of batteries. And it said normally the service life should be 12 to 15 years on most batteries. There is, of course, there's going to be an outlier, or there's going to be one that fails. And then it's usually covered under warranty anyway in the first 100,000, or what's Tesla's 120,000 miles, something like that. So normally they, in this whole article, and I'm trying to break this very lengthy article down into some really points that I think that my followers will enjoy. Okay, so if you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. If you've listened this long, I mean, you're almost 3 minutes in. The good stuff's coming now. So anyway, they're saying the service life is usually 12 to 15 years. And what they said in there is, being conservative, you should plan on 8 to 12 years your electric car battery should last. 8 to 12 years is what you should plan on. It'll probably be more, but if you say, it's going to at least last me 8 years, okay? So to go one further, what it said was, as of 2023, ICE vehicles, internal combustion engine vehicles, okay, they have an average lifespan of 12 and a half years, okay? Just like you've seen the 5-year-old car that's in the junk pile, you've got the ones that are 18 years old still on the road, okay? I've got, my granddaughter's driving a 2008 Chevy Equinox that I bought brand new. That's awesome. A 16-year-old car. It's not got a lot of life left in it, but it's still on the road. So they said the average lifespan, they last in 12 and a half years right now. That's total ICE vehicles. That's what's going on. But I want you to hold on to your hats now, okay? There's a lot of fear, the fear of the unknown that people are out there talking about. So this is one I knew it was good, but let me get these details out off this article, and then I'll go into detail about it. Okay, so this is from the insurance data. Okay, and you know that insurance companies, they get everything from your vehicle makes and models. On my Chevrolet app, it's got everything from fast starts if I take off from stop signs and somebody wants to take off fast. emergency braking, all of that is kept in computers in all cars, not just electric cars. Insurance companies have been buying that information from all of the major vehicle owners for years. And that goes into detailing your next 6 months premium or your next month's premium. This data is just compiled like crazy. Okay? So, all right, sit down. Those of you that are on the fence on electric cars, you better sit down. Get this. This is what really stuck out in this article. Per 100,000 vehicles, okay? We're going to talk about car fires now, okay? Per every 100,000 vehicles, regular internal combustion engine cars are averaging 1,530 fires, okay? 1,530 cars catch on fire for every 100,000 cars, okay? Now, this one kind of concerned me because I used to own a Toyota Prius, a hybrid. I had that for 14 years and loved it, 250,000 miles. For every 100,000 hybrids, there are 3,475 fires that occur in those vehicles. Per 100,000 vehicles, 3,475. Okay? All right. Now, I won't keep you in suspense anymore. Those of you that drive EVs probably already know most of these. This surprised me. For every 100,000 EVs that are on the road, there are 25 fires per 100,000. Okay? I knew it was low. 25? I didn't know it was that low. I knew it was really, really low. I know cars are safe. I knew electric cars were extremely safe. So, for those of you that haven't passed out and had a stroke, listen up. I want to, Chevrolet had a recall on their Chevy Bolts back a few years ago. The amount of fires wasn't 4 billion fires in cars, but it made national news if a car had an issue. For some reason, I guess when an internal combustion engine catches on fire on the side of the road, people just drive by and wave at them and drive on. But if an electric car does, the national media will stop, call in a helicopter, and videotape it, and it'll be on the top of the 6 o'clock news. There was an actual fire in an electric car. They're all burning up. Whoa, simmer down, okay? I knew the number of car fires was really low in electric cars. I couldn't imagine it was that low, okay? And this is from the insurance companies, okay? This isn't some outlier over here that made up some stories. And everything I've been trying to bring to you guys in these articles are facts. I know some people don't agree with them, and I'm going to have people on this say that can't be true. I owned a Cadillac in 1912 and it didn't catch on fire. Okay, whatever. I'm just telling you what insurance companies know, and they have all the data, okay? Let me tell you, they have all the data. They're buying everything from vehicle manufacturers. They're getting more data than we really even want to know. So, but if I've heard it once, I've probably heard it a half dozen times. Just me alone, since I've had my Bolt in 1 year, including here at my condo complex. I had somebody ask me after I bought my car, "Oh, is that one of them cars that catch on fire?" So, yeah. I saw it on the news. No. I should have said something like, if you own, I don't know, anything else, is that one of them cars that catch on fire? That's what I'm saying. That's how the stigma has went through the roof. And if a Tesla gets caught in a hurricane in Louisiana and gets salt water in the battery and one of them catches on fire, that's on the national news at 10 o'clock. They stop the world and they're showing that one car that actually had a fire. So we're not going to make this a lengthy video. I just wanted to bring that to light. After I read that article yesterday, I knew it was like, I got to report this. A lot of people read Car and Driver. It's one of my article. I read them. They don't always. I don't always agree with what they write, but a lot of times they write factual articles, and that's all I care about. It doesn't have to agree with my core values. I just don't read it or something. But I don't go against it. If they would have said 40 billion electric cars catch on fire out of 100,000, okay, I don't agree with that, but that's the facts. If they get them from a qualified location, which is what they did, they went through the insurer companies, literally the people who keep all of your stats. So they know how to charge you your premiums every time. So that's all I got. Let's keep it safe. Take care. I appreciate it. Please, again, like and subscribe and comment below if you have any questions. Again, let me quickly, that article was the Car and Driver from, I think I wrote down May 10th. It's either May 10th or May 11th. Okay. Today is May 12th. Brendan McAleer, McAleer, was the article, who wrote that article in Car and Driver about electric car batteries' life, how long they last. It's a great article. If you get a chance, please read that article. Okay. Take care and God bless.